Blended Module Reflective Practices in an Action Research Context RePaRCo. In this section, we are going to learn how to choose the data, collect, analyze, and conclude. You will follow 6 activities: quantitative or qualitative data sources, most useful data sources in action research, more creative ways, analyze data and share your analysis, concluding self-evaluation. Quantitative or qualitative data sources. You will be familiar with the distinction between quantitative and qualitative data sources. In general, action research favors qualitative approaches, without rejecting quantitative, especially when they are combined with qualitative. Watch the video and answer the questions. Answer in the forum the following questions. Why action research favors qualitative approaches? Remember the problem in your school. Qualitative or quantitative data sources can provide you with meaningful data. Most useful data sources. After reading the content in the following webpage, write in the wiki the most useful data sources that might provide answers to the problems you have identified in your school by explaining the tool and providing an example. More creative ways. You have a problem. You want to try a solution. You have chosen the data sources. But let's reflect now. Are these data sources the most appropriate? Are your colleagues in school familiar with them? Can your students understand them? Read the document and see more creative ways of gathering data. After reading the document, read and reflect on the following. The more creative data sources focus on linguistic and semiotic systems and enable participants to understand contrastive meanings and the local context in which they are produced. In action research, the data gathering sources are interwoven with a democratic epistemology that aims at not excluding the participants. The participants need not only to produce knowledge but also to understand it and relate it to their reality. A drawing, for example, drawn by the participant himself, or a recorded dialogue in which they participated can contribute more easily to the understanding of reality. Share your thought with your colleagues. Analyze data and share your analysis. Collect data from your class. Ask your students the following questions. What did you enjoy in the class today? What would you like to change? Collect the answers. Watch the following video. Finally, concluding. Based on the previous activity, write a small essay with the patterns you have identified. Conclusion. Compare your conclusion with at least 2 other papers researched in the literature. Tips. To find similar papers, please follow the following link. How to search for relevant literature. Watch some tips.